Hey everyone, this is Todd Hazelton with MobileBurn.com, and today we're checking out the Nokia E73 Mode from T-Mobile. It's a new device launching in the United States, and it pretty much follows the E72, which we revealed recently, but has a few tweaks that we'll go over as we go through the video. First, we'll start with the unboxing here. You can see the box. Gives you a quick overview of what's inside. Right here, you can see battery and charger, car charger, hands-free headset, 4GB micro SD memory card, data cable, start guide, and more. Here's the E73 mode itself. As you can see, this area is a bit different than the original E72 and the E71X and E71. These buttons no longer have their own area. The home, address book, messaging, and calendar are all sharing buttons here. We'll go over the phone in a bit. First, we'll go through the box. You have a tips and tricks guide, safety and reference, terms, getting started guide. Comes with its own carrying case here. 3.5mm headphones, the microphone on them, a micro USB charging cable, a smaller one for hooking it up to your computer, and here's the car charger. See, it works with a cigarette adapter there. Let's a quick look at the box. Now we'll get started with the phone. Here we are with the device. First we'll move around it. As I said earlier, you have the redesigned area around the screen. This is an optical trackpad for moving around menus. You can see I'm just wiping my finger over it and going through the icons. You can also push down on the sides and use the center key to select an object. QWERTY keyboard, not much has changed here from the original device, the E72 that is, or the E71X. So a lot of neat functions. You have this shortcut here for the flashlight. See it turned on. Good for finding your keys. Other unique shortcuts here, or not rather unique, but convenient. We have, here, we'll turn off the light there. Quickly put the phone into silent mode. Access your Bluetooth settings with the symbol key there. So pretty nice if you just want to, on the fly, quickly bring up something. Same with these, quickly bring up your calendar. Pressing that. With the back of the device here, you have a 5-megapixel camera and the nice metal, although you can see it attracts fingerprints there, back of the device. Volume keys on the right side. You have two hatches, one for the micro USB charger, one for your micro SD card, and that comes with a 4GB card again. Kind of a little difficult to open, but not bad when you're not on camera here and you have some fingernails. Battery cover unlatches using a small button there, and here you can see the battery. I have found during my testing that the phone's usually good for about up to 2 days of use, moderate usage, which is pretty solid. Alright, we'll go through the user interface really quickly here. Not much has changed. Again, it's pretty much the same user interface you'd find on the E72 or the E71 or E71X. The mode here is part of the name. You can have work and play is what most people would use it for. So here we have our music, Facebook, camera, maps, and messaging, Wi-Fi off, and search right there. And you can customize this with whatever shortcuts you want. If I click mode, it's going to switch into my work mode settings here. You can see the background might not be as fun. I have automatically my email accounts set up here. So we have Gmail, my MobileBurn account, and up top the icons have changed as well. Quickly hit mode. Let's go back. That light background is a little hard to see on camera. So here we are with the different background. It's a nice feature, I think, for going to work, having one, and then jumping on the train and switching to your music player. Hit menu. Again, same user interface, starting to feel dated. But thankfully there are some features that are appreciated. Here's the OV store for downloading applications. Visual voicemail added by T-Mobile. And I know, let's see, we'll find it. It's under applications. There's also a new IM application. Now I liked this because here you can see I have AIM and Google Talk, which I can quickly switch between. But you can also add Messenger, Yahoo Chat, and MySpace IM. And it's easy to quickly switch between them using the tabbed interface at the back. Here you have YouTube. This is the free OV Maps. However, you can also use Telenav. That's $9.99 per month. Email is very easy to set up. I have Gmail on my work account here, but you can go to New Mailbox. This literally takes 30 seconds. And here choose Yahoo Mail. Gmail, Windows Live Messenger, Mail for Exchange, Lotus Notes, Traveler, or other, and that's a Popper and IMAP account. I set up both of mine, within about 5 minutes, so very easy to use even for beginners. Now, if you're considering looking at the BlackBerry 9700, the Bold rather, or any other BlackBerry, you'll find that this phone has a much better and more robust browsing experience. It supports Flashlight 3.1, I believe, and web pages tend to load a lot better. Here we'll go to mobileburn.com. Very quick right there, and we'll go to our full site. It does start to feel a little cramped on this screen. You'll see I have to go all around just to get to the websites, but thankfully you can view in a page overview option. This is great for quickly panning around. Again, you can use the optical pad, but I find that pushing down on the hardware buttons works a bit better. OV Maps lets you share your position, find places, local points of interest, view the weather, and even find events in your area. And it also works for driving, so for voice-guided turn-by-turn directions. And lastly, we'll go over the camera really quick. It's 5 megapixel with autofocus and an LED flash. See, it takes a bit of holding to get the autofocus to go. That's a quick look at the Nokia E73 mode on T-Mobile. This is Todd Hazelton with mobileburn.com.